Yeah, it is Thursday. We're starting this vlog a little bit early just because we took a little bit of a break. I took a little bit of a break because I had my brows microbladed and I looked all kinds of crazy. So we're just gonna catch up. Right now they look like full on normal brows, so I'm super excited about that. Claria always does a great job. And I wanted to time it to get it done before summer break when we're doing all the pool stuff, all the water parks, all the fun stuff. And I don't have time to just sit in the shade like, you know, like a hermit because I can't have any sun exposure. So anyway, got my brows done. I got a haircut. I don't know when the last time we spoke. I mean, I got a haircut several weeks ago, but I haven't posted any, I haven't filmed any new content with the length. I do have to say though, I'm a little regretful of having cut off so much. I cut off 8 inches. I love this haircut, but I did get used to having super long hair and now I'm minorly inconvenienced. So it's taking a little bit of getting used to. I do want to say thank you to ButcherBox for sponsoring this weekend vlog. Really excited about that. I ordered a couple new cuts that we haven't tried before from ButcherBox. And I told Parker, I was like, listen, I am one sock out of place, one wet towel on the floor, one cabinet door left open from having a mom meltdown. So I'm gonna need you to take care of dinner this weekend. Can you do that? So he's gonna be in charge of ButcherBox. I'm excited about that because he may not be a good cook, but he could tear it up on the grill. So that's gonna be delicious, I know for sure. And I was like, listen, there's no kids. Like, there's no kids you need to feed. There's no picky kids that are gonna like turn their nose up at my food. There's not gonna be any kids that you didn't cut the steak small enough. It's gonna be easy peasy. All you have to do is feed me. Can you do that for me? Because mama needs a break. Like, I'm on the brink of a meltdown. Which probably makes sense that I'm on my way to my very first Pilates class. What? Who am I? Listen, you guys, I'm almost 40 and I cannot keep up with my kids. They're 6 and 9, high energy. Man, I sit on the floor for, I don't know, like 10 minutes and my butt's on fire. I chase them up the stairs and I'm out of breath for like 3 days. I'm not trying to lose weight. All I'm trying to do is regain some of my energy, momentum. And I don't know if you guys remember, but several years ago, I was going to the gym regularly. And then I stopped to go because divorce. And then I stopped going as frequently because that's when I got my iron treatments. Do you remember when I was finally diagnosed with like severe anemia? And I was getting those iron treatments that I was just sitting there all day. I was like 8 to 9 hours connected to this iron machine. And then after I got that done, I was sick for 3 or 4 days. And then it's just one thing after another, after another, after another. And the pandemic, so there's always been an excuse as to why I don't need to go back to doing some sort of physical activity for myself. And having these like come to Jesus moments with myself and seeing that I complain that I don't do anything for myself, that's like nobody's fault. That's my fault, you know? Seeing that I'm like, okay, I bend over backwards for everyone and I take care of everyone and I do everything in the house and like the primary load is mine. I'm the one that has 2 full-time jobs and nobody helps me and I don't have anything to look forward to. Okay, but whose fault is that? Let's be real for a second, because I know if I just say, hey, you know what? I'm not cooking dinner today. Figure it out. No one's gonna starve. I know if I let my laundry pile up, my kids aren't gonna run out of clothes. I know that if I'm like, hey Parker, you take care of life for the next month, he'll be like, okay. And so I think we like self-create these complaint cycles. And I think that's where I'm at right now is, yes, I do carry the primary load of my home and my kids and the dog, basically everything in life. Like, you guys, down to changing filters. Like, even that's my job. Like, everything is my job. But I don't have a resistant team I just need to delegate better. And it's frustrating. I'm actually reading this book right now. It's really, really good. I'll link it in the description box below. It talks about how marriages have gone through this evolution of, before it was 80-20. So the man would go to work, the woman would stay home, and you know, we had to massage the man's ego, and we had to cook and clean and rub their feet, and we couldn't talk about our worries because the male's worries were more important. And then we went through this shift in the 70s after birth control became so popular, where it was 50-50. But creating this dynamic of 50-50 created a lot of tension and hostility because you were starting to keep track. Like, I did this, you do that. So it was always like, you didn't do enough, I'm doing more, or I'm having to do more and you need to catch up. So it created tension, hostility, negativity, like brewed in the relationship. And that's kind of what 50-50 represents, is tit for tat. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. So this book focuses on doing 80%, which obviously mathematically doesn't make sense. How can you both do 80%? 160% isn't a thing. And so if you do the 160% total as a couple, it just means that you are going above and beyond, going out of your way to do more than you think you're responsible for. And that way there isn't that sort of flack or feeling like one partner is carrying more than the other. But it goes across the board in terms of, I totally missed my turn. It totally goes across the board in terms of chores, emotional labor, support, encouragement. So like, instead of saying you didn't take out the trash, say I really, really, really appreciate when you take out the trash. And so it's this very simple but difficult reframing of the mind. It's simple because I don't think it's hard to do, but it's hard to shift from being, I guess, frustrated or upset or feel like you're doing it all, and then all of a sudden you have to be like your partner's cheerleader. It's like, well, why? I'm obviously reading this book because I feel dissatisfied. I don't feel supported. I feel like I'm carrying the load by myself. Why should I turn around and be like, but you're the best. Thank you for trying. Like, I believe in encouraging children when they try. I don't believe in encouraging grown-ups when they try. I believe in encouraging grown-ups when they get it right. But that's a me problem, obviously. I think it gets a little hard. You get into a negative mind space, or a little bit more of a cynical mind space, when things are frustrating to you, or you feel like things are unfair in that moment. Anyway, I don't know how we got into this conversation, but I will definitely link that book. We have just arrived at Pilates. It's this place called Beyond Pilates. And so it's a gym that's split into two locations. One does like HIIT or circuit training, and the other one does reformers, like the actual machines. So today I'm trying the reformer class. Not looking forward to the Tuesday class, but I thought this one would be cool to talk about in this vlog, because you got to play with the machines and the springs, and they made me bring grippy socks. So we're gonna do it together. The class starts at 10, but since it's my first class, I needed to arrive 15 minutes early. So I'm gonna get in there. Hopefully it's not a cool girls club, or like you can't sit with us, because let me tell you, this suburb is very like that. And I'm going in with no preconception, with a clean heart, with a hopeful mind. I'm gonna go in there and just, I really hope this is something I enjoy. Sweet Moses. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta be honest with you guys. I honestly thought I had yet to find a workout class where I was capable of sweating. And I think I met my match. I'm always complaining that I'm like, oh yeah, I could totally work out, but I never get sweaty, and it always feels like a chore. It always feels annoying. I've done yoga, and yoga's boring. It doesn't feel like I'm actually doing something where I'm like gonna see a difference. And I heard a lot of people tell me that Pilates are a lot like yoga, where it's just more of like a breathing and relaxing and like a whole kind of experience. Oh my God, it like peacefully kicked my It was so much fun. I don't know if I even want to try the circuit class anymore. So this studio, like I told you guys, is broken up into 2 locations. They have like a HIIT or circuit gym, and then they have this one, which is the reformer Pilates. So you're on the machine and stuff. The other location, you use kettlebells and you need sneakers. For this one, we needed the no slip socks. I found these on Amazon, you guys. I'm gonna have to show you how they look on. They are so comfortable, and I've used non-slip socks before, and I just can't really find some that are like really, they don't feel restrictive or feel like I have something in between my toes. It's just kind of gnarly. It's like it's a weird feeling. I'm not a big fan of like thong-like sandals. Anyway, you guys know I'm neurotic. Oh my gosh, in that 45 minutes of Pilates as the newbie, everyone was really nice, really helpful. The instructor is kind of a dick, which is exactly the kind of trainer that I like. I don't like when a trainer babysits me. That doesn't motivate me. Like, negative motivation is what works on me. Does that make sense? Like, you have to be like, well, you can't do it. And I'm like, oh yeah? Oh my gosh, I have mom issues. It was amazing. I'm like, when's the next class that I'm gonna do? I feel curious or tempted to cancel the other class and just sign up for these because they book up really fast, and they have a special summer promotion right now. I think it's like 15% off, which is like a sale they never usually have. So I'm like, am I being impulsive like my ADHD normally triggers me to be? Or is this something that I want to do? Like, I literally left the gym and I'm like, oh God, I have to go home and organize my receipts, and I have to make sure that I do the grocery shopping. It was a weird feeling because it was like, I get to do this as opposed to, oh, I have to do this. You guys, maybe that's why they say that you're supposed to exercise, because not only is it good for your body, but it's good for your brain. I sound like I'm high right now. Weird. Anyway, you guys, we are on our way home. When I get home, I'm gonna show you guys the socks that I was talking about. I'll also show you this cool little long length bra. It's like a hybrid between a sports bra and a tank top, which is super handy, especially if you're small busted and you don't need a lot of support. Plus, you don't get the bulkiness of the fabric. And the best part is I found mine on clearance at Target. I got the 2 colors that were on clearance just in case I enjoyed this class. Assuming I'll probably just need a good 3 outfits in rotation, and I'll just do laundry. I don't want to also jump in, you know, head first and buy a bunch of outfits and then, you know, something comes up. When I was in the Pilates class and I was trying to focus on just like a few more minutes, 6 more minutes, 7 more minutes, you know what I mean? Like, I was in the zone. I was like, what got in the way of working out? And I remember it was divorce, it was the anemia, it was dating, it was explant, like it was always something, the pandemic. So it was one thing after another, after another, after another. And this is just one of those things where I'm like, listen, it's 45 minutes. You gotta make it work. So I think we're gonna start. We're gonna eat the elephant one bite at a time. I'll sign up for a few classes, I'll try them out, and hopefully I'll get a 6-pack by July when we go to Mexico. Hey you guys, happy Friday. It's 5 o'clock. I didn't die, I just didn't vlog. So here's the scoop. Oh, you can get a better look at how short my hair is now that I actually blow dried it properly. So Parker and I, hold on. Parker just got a haircut. Look at that. He texts me and he's like, the same place I always go to doesn't have time, so I'm trying a new place. I'm like, bro, can you just do that? If you're a guy, can you just do that? Just like go to a different barber shop. I'm like, aren't you scared? He's like, I'm scared. I'm like, you know, you can't just go rogue and get just a random Joe Schmo haircut, because that's how you lose your fans on OnlyFans. Am I right? All right, where else are you guys gonna put your stimulus money? So we are on our way to have some dinner, early dinner, because I was like, listen, we can go out to dinner. However, we have to rush home because there's a package that's been waiting by the door that I'm dying to open, but I can only open it with you because it's for you and me. I mean, I could have just gone rogue and opened it and then sent him pictures. Do you guys remember a few weeks ago, probably a month ago, I found this new boot company in Austin. They're called Alvies, and they have this really cool blue line in the heel. So I'm a fan of cowboy boots. I always have been. Before I even moved to Dallas, 11 years ago, I've been a huge fan of cowboy boots. I've always owned them. In fact, my very first pair of boots were from this zapateria in Tijuana, where this old man would actually sit there and make them, and I had them resold probably 3 times. So love cowboy boot. They would get a hole like where on the ball of my foot, they would get just a circle hole, like I would step in a puddle and the water would get in. That's how much I love them. So anyway, I'm always looking for cool brands to try their boots. Then I moved to Dallas and I'm like, there's too many brands. Like, where do I even start? So I found Alvi's and I was like, well, Father's Day's around the corner. You know, if you're gonna make a big purchase and you can make a his and her purchase, it's a lot easier to justify. Like, Mother's Day, Father's Day, how about both? Now we both get new boots. Fingers crossed they fit. They have this really cool thing on the site where you can figure out what boot size you are based on other shoe brands that you buy and those sizes and those styles. I'm digressing. So when we get home, we're gonna see what the hype's all about. And there's no hype really. It's my self-made hype. We're gonna go to Platia's Greek Cuisine. It's our favorite Greek restaurant in Frisco. And then when we get home, we're gonna try the boots on. I'm excited because the boots are really cool and they're very unique. But I'm also excited because Parker only wears boots to work. So if he rolls up to the office with these cool boots, I mean, he might get more friends, right?
Of course I will.
Do you think
that's what gets you friends? Footwear.
Do you think they're gonna be like, hey brother, what's up with your boots? Look at that line.
Don't mess with that guy. He's got cool boots.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That sounds like the Thumple's talking, because my dog talks. I went to Pilates for the first time and I'm basically fitness now. I had a salad for dinner. Now, my whole body hurts. So we got our big box that I've been meaning to open, but I was waiting for my OnlyFans to be here so that he could open it with us. Remember I was telling you guys on the way over to dinner that I finally ordered our Alvi's boots? Rumor has it that they're amazing. So we're about to see. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
I really love the branding too. The branding's real cool. So they have a blue line on the heel, but then that blue is carried out throughout like their logos and their marketing and everything. So I'm assuming this one's the girl one. Oh, smell it. Have you guys ever, you can't even see me. Have you guys ever been into a boot store? Oh, I love the smell. Wait, those are mine, these are yours.
Smell my boots.
So I got the Guadalupe in cask and I ordered my usual boot size, which is a 9. Do you want to like, purposely be off camera or?
Oh, am I? Oh, I thought I was in there.
Ooh. Look at that. Can you see the paper? Isn't that cute? It's totally Austin. The little sticker says howdy. Wait, what's in here?
Stash, it says.
What does that mean? The stash?
You're trying to stash something.
Wait, what do you have? I don't have a stash.
I got paperwork.
I don't got secrets. It's probably the receipt top in it. It's a secret.
Ooh, look at the stitching.
Wow. Look, you guys. Aren't those gorgeous? Mern, you're breathing way too loud right now. You hear it? Look at that. Look how soft they are. Hold on, let me take out even the branding's on here. Look at this. Do you see that? Ooh, I'm excited. I love this look too. And this is what I was telling you guys about. It's very faint, but it's just awesome. Are we gonna match or what? Let me see yours. Why are you're looking at it like it's Christmas land?
I was waiting for my turn.
Are they soft?
My turn. They're on the top is distressed.
It's basically us in a relationship. Look,
Yeah.
it's like messy, distressed.
I'm shiny.
A little bit of
new.
color.
You're a little bit haggard.
No, yours is just simple.
I'm very simple. Got me there.
Look at these. Actually, I'm gonna try these on. Boots are a whole thing, you guys. If you know, you know. Let me try on my boots. I came prepared. I knew this was gonna happen, so I got my little socks. Do you think this would be a cool like Father's Day gift or something? Because it's yours.
Just what I wanted.
Like you need another pair of boots.
Take the old men off.
Look at my Alaska socks. Hold on, you guys. Ready? Bam! Oh wait, that doesn't work. Look at that. Oh, you like that, Bobo? Yeah, look at those calves. I told you, one Pilates class. You can tell the difference.
Definitely.
See, he's always wearing boots. Case in point. Show me the top part. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, Topo likes it. Look at that. That's a cool color. It's like a really, 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 really dark brown. Yeah, I'm surprised how soft the leather is. That's gonna be super, there's like no breaking in. You know what I mean? Usually with boots, there's like a breaking in process. Look at that. That's super cool. Let me see your blue line. Oh, sorry. Let me see your blue line. Do you see that? It's on every single one of their pairs of boots. It's this really cool blue line on the heel. It's such a unique touch. I love it. So you can be like, are those Alvies? And you're like, how'd you know? Mine has baby blue stitching. So these are the Guadalupe. And do you remember what yours are called? Lamar.
Lamar. Here, maybe if I can get this in the shot.
I was just about to tell you guys. These boots are actually made in León, Mexico, which is kind of cool. Y'all know the best boots come from Mexico. I actually tagged them on Instagram when I was doing the poll asking you guys. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you guys, a lot of really important information happens there, okay? So I tagged them on Instagram and I was like, you know, I found these boots, the little blue line, whatever, which color do you think I should get, blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember how I stumbled upon these boots, to be quite honest. It was probably one of those where like, my phone's listening to me and, you know, saying that I'm browsing for boots and it's like, would you be interested in these boots? So seeing as I've already slid into their DMs, I'm actually gonna reach out to them and see if they wanna do something like, I don't know, a discount code or maybe a giveaway or something. So look out for that. I mean, Memorial Day's around the corner, Father's Day's around the corner. Boots can be pretty pricey, but they're also like a forever gift. I hate to compare them, but they're kind of like jewelry where they last forever.
Yeah, these will definitely built for the long haul. Good quality. I like them.
Are you gonna wear them to work?
Heck yeah.
Are you gonna tell your friends where you got them?
No, I'm not.
Do their own research. Look at that. You can just do this. You can be like,
Okay, I'm still in style. That's all it sounds like. Like, hey, where'd you get your boots? Got them right here. Get your own.
I can't take them anywhere, you guys. Anyway, we gotta go feed the dogs dinner, but we wanted to unbox with you guys. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Please stop embarrassing me.
No.
Never. Hey, you guys, good morning. Happy, seriously? Is it on perp? Is that how you roll? You roll on perp? He was fine. He was fine, and I hit record, and he's hacking up his trachea. Swear to goodness. Okay, so here's the scoop. Blue Jays being a I'm a little annoyed because for just a split second, the front of our house looked like Snow White's woodlands. Not where they try to stab her heart out, no. I mean, when she's like singing with the birds, like, ah, and then they're all circling around her. We had 3 rabbits, we had like 4 doves, we had Gracie May. It was a whole situation. I ran to get my camera and all them scampered. I'm not okay. I'm still not okay. Here's a few things. It's Saturday. It is 8 o'clock. Parker and I are gonna go on a walk So our neighborhood is known for having a lot of these little amenities around it, and we've never seen them. So we're gonna go on a nice long hike. I can say that, and I could say it with snark because I used to live in California. If you wanna go on a hike, there needs to be a difference in geographic densities. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there has to be hills and valleys and ridges and mountains and whatever. Here, everything's flat. Like, the reason they say that the skies in Texas don't compare to any other place is because all you see is wide open blue skies because there's nothing. The land is flat. So we're gonna go on a hike. But I have to confess to you guys my initial crime of the day. So, I forgot to defrost steaks for dinner. You know what? No, that's not my fault. I told Parker to take care of dinner. So technically that includes the defrosting process, right? So that's not on me. So if we have frozen centers in our steaks today, it's not my fault. I relieve myself of this guilt. I give myself permission to not feel this guilt. Maybe I slid into Alvy's DMs last night, the boot brand. So I bought these boots because it was very easy for me to justify buying boots for Parker and I because A, we get to match, B, they're cute, C, if I buy something for myself and then I buy something for him, he can't be like, well, why'd you buy something for yourself? Why are you spending money? I'm like, well, now I'm spending money for the both of us, so it's totally fair. So I slid into their DMs. It was unintentionally because I tagged them in my Instagram story. They were like, oh my God, we hope you love them, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, hey, do you think maybe you want to do something? Like, I don't know, a giveaway? I mean, Memorial Day is around the corner. Father's Day is around the corner. Some of y'all have fathers, you know what I mean? So maybe we're cooking something up. But I'm currently enjoying my coffee. We are going to have an intentionally relaxing day today, which involves some fitness. So I don't, like, who am I now? I'm basically an athlete. I'm basically the epitome of fitness because I'm going on a walk. And then on Monday, I'm on the waiting list for a Pilates class. Y'all, they book up like 3 weeks in advance. What? That's how good it is. Anyway, let me show you guys a couple things before we get going. I'm so sore. Sweet Moses. So this is what Parker's making for dinner today. I already defrosted them. Well, rather, I just took them out of the freezer, but I want to show you guys what they're called. So these are flat iron steaks. If you haven't had flat iron steak, you are missing out on life. Hold on, let me scratch it so you can see it clearly. So these are what we're gonna have today. He has this whole little situation that he's planning. He pulled up some recipes. He's gonna make some corn. He knows I love my corn on the cob. Yes, I'm saying corn wrong on purpose. But I think the reason I forgot is because I have my own little butcher box situation over here. So if you guys are new around here, I have a butcher box freezer. Like this is how we roll. We got the grown-up ice cream. So grown-up ice cream is like expensive, diet, kids will eat too many, or alcohol. So we got this situation, it's private, you know, like the kids know, don't touch, parents stash. And then at the bottom is our butcher box situation. So we get all the butcher box. This is the dog's ground beef, so we get that like somewhere else. But we got all our steaks lined up. I put my chicken on this side. I mean, we have a whole butcher box system. So because it's in the garage, I forgot. So no big deal. But let me show you guys my fitness outfit. You guys know that now that I'm all about fitness, I gotta look cute, I gotta look the part. So Sam bullied me into getting this shirt. She sent me a screenshot from Old Navy, and Old Navy's like Sam's love child. She gets everything from Old Navy, and every so often I find something that I like and she'll send it to me. So they were having a sale and I was like, okay, the only reason I'm gonna get this is if you get it, or the only way. So we both got it. It's cropped, but I'm tall, so you could see my belly button's there. So it's like right at my belly button. Did you just open the door? Ma'am? She's been out of control, you guys. So I decided to get it so we could match, because that's what best friends do. But if you have probably an abnormally long torso, like my torso is pretty long, but it's not like freakishly long, it would probably be like a normal crop top. On me, it's right at my belly button, which is fine because of mid-rise and high-rise denim. We're not bringing back the low rise, okay? Listen to me carefully. The low rise is never coming back, okay? Not if I have anything to do with it. And then I got TikTok leggings. Again, I was bullied by Sam to get these. She's like, dude, they really are amazing. And you guys know I have like self-confidence issues with my pancake butt. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna test them out. So I ordered them on Amazon and they're cute, aren't they? I mean, they're comfy and they're really thin. I don't know if they're squat proof. I don't know that yet because I'm not that level of an athlete. But they're comfy and they're breathable, but they're not see-through. So you know what I feel like they could be? Summer leggings. Like if you're really about that summer life, they could be summer leggings. They don't have that like compression fabric that's like really, 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 really hot, like the Fabletics stuff. So I don't know. It's kind of cute, right? But look at this one back there. He's already like setting up his fitness clock. He's like ready to go. He's already panting heavy. He's like, what the f? So we're gonna go on a walk. I'm just waiting here. Just with my cool haircut. Hey, you're not coming because you give up like a mile in. Do you want to come? He'll put you in a baby carriage. He's like, I'm gonna go with a hard pass on that one. That is a no, señor.
Okay.
You want bubbles? Where are the bubbles? Show me your bubbles. Where are your bubbles? You want bubbles? Is it bubble time? Where are we gonna do this? You want bubbles? Yeah, okay. Hold on, okay? Is it bubble time? You want bubbles? You want bubbles? Are these your bubbles? Yeah? Ready? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we gotta see where the wind is blowing. Ready? This way. Bubbles! Bubbles! Sunbathe making a fist. Do you sunbathe making a fist? He's like angry sunbathing. guys, it's all fun and games when you ask your husband to cook until it comes down to cleanup or if you're hungry. One of the advantages when you cook yourself is you get to decide when the food's ready and when everyone has to eat. I think that's probably the only perk of being in control of feeding your families is if you're hungry, you can plan your time better and the food's ready when you are. So right now I have to eat a snack while I wait for Parker to heat up the green eggs and do the whole thing with the coal and the hair dryer and the grill and the temperature and the thermometer. It's like this whole thing that I don't understand and I don't want to be a part of it. I know y'all are looking at my tank top. It's from Target, from the little boys department. I'm wearing a size 14. Okay, so I guess while we wait for dinner, it's time to talk about our sponsor. So I do want to take a few minutes to thank ButcherBox for sponsoring this weekend vlog, this amazing tank top, the sun exposure that I just received. Y'all, the dogs were super cute. I put out a little umbrella for them. They were in the shade. We ate some watermelon. It was fun. I think I had my fill of sun though. Like I put on a tank top and I was like, I think I'm good. Probably because I'm hungry. So if you guys haven't heard about ButcherBox before, it's a really amazing curated box that arrives at your door with delicious meat. Yeah, this vlog is about meat, but not just meat. There's also seafood, there's also chicken, there's also pork. Y'all, this box has saved us many a days, especially when I'm like, hey Parker, can you cook? Because that man, he can't really do much in the kitchen, but on the grill, he could completely tear it up, and ButcherBox always has our back. Do you guys remember when he made the ribs? When he made the pork butt? I mean, he makes good food. So if you guys haven't heard about ButcherBox, you probably haven't been here for a while because they have been one of my sponsors for a few years now. They save our butts many times, and it's really awesome because you're in complete control. I'm a fan of subscription services, but only those that allow me to decide how, when, where, how much, when, you know, I need to be in complete control. I'm a control freak, let's be honest. So with ButcherBox, you're in complete control about what comes in your box, how often you get your box. All of the beef is 100% grass-fed, the chicken is organic, the seafood is wild caught, the pork is heritage breed, so it's all good stuff that you're gonna feed your families. The value is amazing. It totally works itself out, especially if you guys are kind of over it, the whole grocery shopping thing. I think we're spoiled now, you know? I think we're spoiled where we're used to having things arrive at our door, and this is just one of those things that makes life so much easier. You can pick from 4 curated boxes. That means these are 4 boxes that are already designed for you, or you can build your own box. I've always been an advocate for build your own box because I don't know if there's just gonna be 2 of us, I don't know if there's gonna be 4 of us, I don't know if there's gonna be 6 of us. The number in our household always changes. It's continuously changing because our kids go back to their other co-parent and we don't know what we're gonna need. The cool thing about ButcherBox as well is the way that it arrives. It's a completely recyclable box. It's always frozen when it arrives. I've never had any issues with that. A few of you have mentioned that to me before, but customer service is always awesome and they always take care of you guys. It's really cool because everything is packaged in a way that it's easy to use, easy to defrost. So do you want a little bit of chicken? Do you want a lot of chicken? Do you want 1 steak? Do you want 2 steaks? So you're at liberty to decide how much you want to prepare that day and defrost it very, very easy. You guys saw. I may have forgotten to defrost my steaks and Parker was able to get those marinating, I don't know, in like 2 hours because individually wrapped, you know what I mean? Frozen at the peak of freshness and easy to defrost. I forget to do things sometimes, okay? So I told you guys I'm a control freak and this subscription service really helps me out because I can make a bigger box, I can make my box smaller, I could take a break, I could cancel it, I could come back, I could just do chicken 1 week or 1 month or all seafood. Hey, listen, if I know the kids aren't gonna be here and I'm like, look, Parker, you and I have been overdoing it on the red meat. We got to eat some salmon, some scallops, some cod. That's always available to be able to customize your own box. So it really makes it easy to shop without really having to shop yourself. You know, this is an impression of me pushing a buggy. I don't know if you guys caught that. Just wanted to clarify. I don't know what Parker's cooking. I know he found recipes online and he's been scrolling them. I know he took my camera and he's been doing things and he's been recording stuff. So I'm gonna insert the footage of my husband cooking and I will make sure to link the recipes that he's using in the description box below so that you guys can check that out. But that's not why you guys are here. You guys are here for this amazing tank top and also for the amazing promo that ButcherBox always offers you guys. And ButcherBox always takes care of my pandas. This time around, they're gonna take care of you guys with a very free barbecue bundle. I don't know why I said very free, like as opposed to a little bit free, like it's totally free. If you guys sign up with the link in the description box below, you guys are going to get the barbecue bundle free. That is 2 New York strip steaks, 5 pounds of chicken drumsticks, which are my kids' favorites, and 6 hamburger patties, which are amazing. They don't shrink on your bun and then make your burgers look jank. Anyway, if you guys wanted to get the barbecue bundle, there will be a link in the description box below. All you have to do is try out ButcherBox, and that'll come free in your box. Y'all, a box full of meat at your door. But I'm gonna go see what this guy's up to because Mama's hungry and I need to get some steaks. Y'all, he's making a compound butter. Well, I asked him, I was like, where did you get the idea of doing a compound butter? And he's like, I don't know what a compound butter is, but the butter that I made has blue cheese and chives in it. So if you guys wanna see Parker cook, I guess all you have to do is keep on watching.
Years later.
Hey you guys, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going through this like empathetic, symbiotic exhaustion just watching him cook. Like I'm tired from, it's like transference of exhaustion. How was it? Cooking a whole meal all by yourself.
I enjoyed it.
So anyway, we are going to enjoy ButcherBox flat iron steak. Actually, I've never tried it and I haven't snuck any bites. I was actually watching him like a hawk because remember, I don't like when he's in the kitchen because he's always sneaking bites. I didn't see him take a single bite of the steak. Did you cheat?
Nope.
You didn't, right?
Nope.
It's real good. I love flat iron steak. It's one of my favorite cuts. Pardon my full mouth, but you don't see it often on menus or at grocery stores. Wasn't it good?
Oh, the butter, butter.
Blue cheese.
Yes. Butter, blue cheese.
Chives.
Chives. Delicious.
You got these recipes online, right? Because I told them that I was going to link the recipes. I'm not sure if I just made that up.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Or did you kind of go off?
I use it as an outline.
Okay.
But if they think of these recipes, they can't go wrong.
Okay.
They really can't.
So I'll link those recipes for you guys. But if you guys were on the fence to try ButcherBox, don't forget the barbecue bundle right now, you guys. The barbecue bundle, I think it's through the end of the month. You're gonna get 5 pounds. Your load is ready. He's doing laundry too, like who is he? Wow, chores. So 5 pounds of drumsticks, 6 hamburger patties, and 2 New York strip steaks for free if you get a ButcherBox. I mean, it sounds like a good deal, right? But in the meantime, I gotta enjoy my dinner. Yes, it's a lot of corn, it's a lot of starch. It's what I enjoy, you know? He knows the way to my heart and it's carbs, so here we are. We're gonna enjoy our dinner, and I think that's it for this Saturday. The sun exhaustion is real today. And if I told you guys how I smell right now, you would unsubscribe.
You mean to tell you?
Happy Sunday. It is 1 p.m. What? Okay, it is 1 o'clock on a Sunday. Parker's at work. I just got done wrapping up with work, which is why I look like this. Normally, I don't look like this, but we had to get some work done. He had to get some work done. I had to get some work done, so we took advantage. He got some overtime. I'm here hanging out with... I don't know if you guys can see this, but Wesley is a master at finding the smallest bed and taking a nap in it. Right, Bumper? Who's my Bumper? Do you like little beds? Yeah, do you like little beds? Because you look so handsome in them. You know what? I can't decide if it's the rolls for me or if it's that little leg for me. Like, what is it? Or that like faint little wag. You see the little Bumper? That little, do you see that? Bumper. Oh, they're nice. Oh, do you like the little bed? Are you having a good Sunday? Yeah? Oh, I'm gonna get some stretchy stretch. Oh, that's a good boy. I want some my handsome boy. Oh. Where is my Bumper boy? Where is my Bumper? My Bumper boy. Oh, you're my boy? You're my boy. You're my Bumper boy. Oh. Oh, look at these rolls, they're so nice. Look at these rolls, they're so nice. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah? Hi, sweet boy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Where is my, oh, my goodness. There is my, oh, my goodness. I love you, Bumper. Oh, yes, I do. You're my handsome boy. My perfect little boy. Yes, you are. I just got done filming, and before I forget, if you guys haven't tried the Seraphine Botanicals Fruit Butter Lip Mask, it's what's on my lips right now. Sweet Moses. The weather right now. Okay, do you remember yesterday we were like, yeah, pool weather. Let's get our tan on. Yeah, let me show you what we're dealing with today. Like, you're gonna be shocked. This is what happens in Dallas in the spring. You see that? Yep. That's what's happening right now. Right, Mern? This some bull. I know. Are you gonna be brave? Are you gonna be brave? Show Mama how brave you are. Show Mama how brave. Nope, not brave at all. Isn't this nuts? Can you tell? I don't know if you guys can tell how hard the water's coming down. You can tell how hard the water's falling on the pool. Right there on the concrete, the big puddle. Isn't that nuts? It's crazy, right? So I'm a little worried because I haven't taken the dogs to the potty since like 9 o'clock. They're gonna have to go out in this weather or they're gonna pee in the house. What should I do? 4 wet dogs or a little pee in the house? We both know the answer to this. We both know the answer to this because nobody wants pee in the house. So we're gonna try. You're gonna help me? Here, just go right here in the corner and then it'll wash off. There you go. There you go. What a brave boy. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No, I'm not proud of you. You're a big crybaby. Does anyone else have a really, really big dog that's a big wuss? Anybody else? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Get over here, you coward. Get over here, you big wuss. Who's a big wuss? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? You big wuss? I know. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. it's time to go. Yes, it's time to go. It is actually a miracle that I was able to get any filming done today because Totopo has had his cough, like raging cough all day. I would say maybe 1 to 2 times a month he gets his like collapsed trachea cough, but he can't get it under control. So all day long, there is no way to soothe him unless I actually like scoop him up, wrap him in a blanket, kind of cradle him, and just kind of like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And I have to just continuously soothe him for him to kind of get his cough under control. The minute I put him down, he starts freaking out again. So today's one of those days where I'm probably a little sure you might be able to hear a little coughing in the background of some of the videos, but you know what? That's my life. Parker is on his way home now. He left early this morning. He said he would leave around 1. It's around 1 now, but hopefully he doesn't have any issues with traffic because this weather is gnarly, you guys. We were gonna go on a Costco date. Here's cough. We're gonna go on a Costco date, but I don't like going out in this weather. I feel it's like unnecessary risk. Plus I flat ironed my hair today, so anybody can relate to the frizz? Hey, do you wanna show people your new treats? Do you wanna show people your new treats? Yeah, because you're a big wuss puss. You don't wanna go potty. Are you gonna hold it? Are you gonna hold, show me your treat. Can you show it to me? Can I show them? Can I show them this treat? Let me see it. Let me see it. Okay, so Mern got these new treats. I like them because they're all natural. They actually make them with cheese rind. I'm gonna give it back. I'm gonna give it back. So they make them with cheese rind, and so they're not bad for them. And they're very hard. They're like Benebone, but they're actually meant to be consumed. So I was like, okay, it's the best of both worlds. Hard like Benebone, great for anxiety dogs, like this one, and delicious. Right, Popo? Right, my lovey? Oh, you're so little. ¿Quién es la cosa más chiquita de todo el mundo? Mi perrito chiquito como una pulga. ¿Quién es mi cosita de mi pulga de mi vida? Perfecto, amor chiquito. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Look at this one. Look at this one. My little brave dog. Yes, so brave. Hey, you guys. 7:30 p.m. It is the end of our day. It's the end of our weekend. How white are my teeth right now? I've been doing this Opalescence Go treatment with a whitening light, all from Amazon. And every time I see myself talking or like I catch myself in a reflection, I'm like, dang girl, why am I, there we go. Can you see? I probably have popcorn in my teeth right now. This is probably like the worst time to be showing you my grin. Anyway, it is the end of the day. I'm all sweaty. I need to jump in the shower and get ready for the week. Oh boy, it's been a very productive day, and it feels like a day that had like 30 hours in it. So we're gonna call it a night. The dogs are ready to go to bed. Do you see that little mouse over there? Do you see that little mouse? He has been coughing all day. We finally got him to settle down, and I'm like, don't move, don't breathe, don't make any sudden movements, because he's gonna start coughing again. Can't get him to calm down. And this one, I'm telling you guys, that bone is magic. I'll link them in the description box below. Cheese rinds, that's all it is. I think it's just dried out cheese rinds, and she goes crazy. It actually lasts her for several days, which is totally worth it, seeing as she destroy things normally. My shirt, I forgot to mention, this is the May Coffee Lovers Monthly Club, whatever t-shirt subscription for my friends at As of Latte. Super cute, right? And this is one of those really soft cotton shirts. They are unisex sizing, so I get a small because I like to cuff the sleeves. But I think this is my favorite one of all of the shirts that they have. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. So this is my favorite one. It has the prettiest message ever. Isn't that sweet? Anyway, I will make sure to link this and everything else you saw in this vlog in the description box below. I think it's gonna be a long one. I think it's gonna be a long one because Parker cooked and he was able to like capture all of that footage. I think it's gonna be a long one because I've been filming since Thursday. Hopefully it makes up for not having a vlog last week. Remember that if you guys were on the fence to try ButcherBox, if you sign up this month, you will be eligible for the free barbecue bundle. That means if you sign up for ButcherBox, you will get 5 pounds of drumsticks. That's organic chicken. You're gonna get 2 New York strip steaks, which are all grass-fed beef, and you're going to get hamburger patties, which we love because I told you, y'all, they're like magic. They don't shrink. So anyway, if you guys wanted to check out ButcherBox, there will be a link in the description box below. What's all with that like sexy shading that I give myself? There will be a link in the description box below. All you have to do is sign up using that link and you will get the free barbecue bundle. I'm gonna put these rugrats to bed before he starts freaking out. I don't want to trigger his cough again, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with us this weekend. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it's all in the description box. You guys, it takes me longer to link the vlogs than it does to edit them. Yeah, I know. Weird, right? It's what I do. It's what I do for love. I really actually enjoy it. It's a hyper focus of my ADHD. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys. Hey, say goodnight to your friends. Say goodnight, friends. Say goodnight, friends. Oh, I'm gonna take that bone. Oh, I'm gonna take that bone. Oh, say goodnight to your friends. Say goodnight to your friends. Say goodnight to your friends. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, are you gonna get me? Are you gonna get me? Oh, there it is.